Good morning, everyone. How are you? Deb and Tattoo here. We are coming to you from Fairport, New York. There's Tattoo. We are on a little downhill that he likes after a big uphill, so he gets a little spunk. So do I. Who are we kidding? So I hope you're having a good day. I'm coming to you with a 20 and 21 dedication, and it's a sad one because this past week I had to say goodbye to a friend at work. He was so, in my job, I've been blessed with the opportunity to do so many different things. And when I've been able to do those, I have been in and out of so many connections. And some of them you keep, some of them you remember, and some of them fade away, right? And John is one that it was when I first moved back to Rochester. We were doing some special projects at work, and he and I were on a project together. He was a team lead, and I was kind of a project coordinator, specialist. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lisa. And it was something that, we just came together by chance. And he was around my age, crossing the street. He was around my age, and just a super nice guy. And this go live, or this project we were on, was not easy. It was hard. It was hard for me. I think it was hard for everybody, but it hit me hard because there was a lot of details that a lot of the people that were forced to go through some of the change management, they had to learn on the fly. So it was something that hit me hard because I was like, God, I just want them to feel good about what they are doing. And they're trying every day to do this. And this is hard. And he was in part of the project with me. And I remember one time we were standing there and I was like, John, I don't know what to do. This is so hard. And he said, Deb, here's the deal. Do you choose to be here? And I just looked at him and I'm like, what? What is that to say? And he's like, you're choosing to be here. And I said, well, yeah. And he goes, no, I'm not saying because it's your job, but are you choosing to be here? Like, because if you don't want to be here, then choose that. And I said, well, no, I want to. And he's like, well, everything in life is not easy. And sometimes you just got to do it. He's like, do you think that you can do this? And I said, well, yeah, I just didn't think it was going to be this hard. And he's like, I've made a lot of choices in my life. And the one thing I know is that I made all the choices that I made. I didn't let other people tell me what to do. I made the choice. He said, and some of them went really, really great, and some of them not. But at least I made the choice. He said, so if you're making the choice, go do something about it. Don't sit here and say, oh my gosh, I made a choice. P.S. I thought it was going to be easy. And now that it's hard, I'm kind of licking my wounds. And he was super nice about it. It was kind of a kicked back conversation. I remember the office we were in. And later that day, I saw him out kind of in our work area. And he was talking about the day was long. And it's my reader. The day was long, and he's like, Deb, it is hard. He goes, let's go choose to do something. And I'm like, all right, dude, let's go. And we went, and I ended up creating this program for the employees that I think helped them. It was kind of a focused training program, and we did it one-on-one, so I stood beside him, and we did it, and we made it through it. Hi, Michelle. And shortly after that, he was diagnosed with lung cancer. And truth be told, he was a massive smoker, lived a life that he loved. And I remember it was an aggressive stage. And so he quickly exited work at that point. And, as he was learning about his prognosis, I had one chance to talk to him. And he said, look at this guy, like he's ready to go. He said, he goes, Deb, I chose my life, remember? And I said, yeah, I do. He's like, so don't be sorry for me. He said, because every choice I made, this is part of it. He said, but I'm going to choose to do this pretty cool too. And I said, what do you mean you're going to choose to do a cool? And I had cancer already. And he's like, I get to make every choice along the way during this battle. He's like, and I'm not laying down for it. He said, I kind of know I'm not going to win, but that doesn't mean that I can't make choices. And he did. And guys, he went on with stage 4 lung cancer for 2 years. We just said goodbye to him this week. And that was a life-changing moment for me, because I feel like at the end of the day, we do have a choice. And you know what, guys? If you're going to choose to do something, maybe it's not your first choice, but if you step up to do something, just do it. Don't go in and be a martyr and say, yeah, I took it and I'm going to choose to do it, but complain the whole time. Don't do that, because you're going to affect other people. If you're going to make the choice to show up, then deliver something, right? Deliver something. And usually you kind of know what you need to deliver. Don't lay down for it, because you know what? Then you were just doing it to say the words without intention. And one of the things we talked about is, man, that is a shadow and a skeleton that you don't want in your closet. To know that you chose to do something, you did it on paper, you did it in word, and then when it came to the action, you didn't show up. So, you know, even if it's something that's not your first choice, or it's something that you have to do to serve others, take care of your family, show up. Don't leave it on the court. Don't leave anything on the court. Do it 100%. And, you know, he said, this is my reader, he said a lot of those things, if you just dive in, you might get some cool surprises along the way. And I think my surprise when I chose to be part of that project was I got to meet him. So, you know, he taught me a lot. And John, we're going to miss you. I hope that you're comfortable up there and watching us. And dude, this 8 miles is for you today. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.